We are live. Mac to play with knives yet again. Should I actually cook a meal today? Should I actually cook a meal today? I kind of actually ate lunch. I had a sandwich with some tuna on it. Good day. How are we doing, Redhead? Redhead, how do you feel about these earlier streams? Something like 9 p.m. Eastern. What are you doing today? Long day here. I'm good with earlier. Interesting. That's good. That's good to hear. How we doing, Sirloin Dad? How are you doing today? Are you fully done with the moving process? Like, have you been to your Pennsylvania home for the last time, or are you guys still doing things? Well, you had it pretty empty last time, right? I think you had it pretty empty last time, so I'd assume you're like done. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I would assume. How we doing, Leo? Oh yeah, I did political. This is supposed to be a political stream because I put political things inside the description. Irrelevant skill. Well, you know. Okay. Okay, Dunk Nasty. There's the man. What's up, Scott? We love Israel. Yeah, shout out Israel. Israel is America's greatest ally. They have a right to defend themselves. Trump 5 ever. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, whatever you agree with or pisses you off. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. The subliminal mind fuck America. JD Vance 28. No, Trump 2028. What are you saying, Dunk Nasty? We're going Trump 2028, boys. Coming from the guys literally at a Walmart parking lot right now. I'm giving access out my door. I'll dox myself. I don't care. Obama 2028. Yes, Scott. Yeah, exactly. Obama 2028. Let's go. I want this next election. I want it to be Trump versus Obama. That's my political stance, guys. I double tapped. I'm on the way. 2-bit 2028. Whoa, me as president? I'll straighten this shit right out. You don't want to hear my policies. Shit. I'm gonna become a fascist dictator real quick. Real quick. It's just gonna be exactly the way I want. Jeb Bush. No, I like this 2-bit. I like this 2-bit 2028 idea. Now all you guys are recommending lesser people than me. It was snowing. You were making thin pancakes. Oh, you lost weight. I have lost a little weight. We've tightened ourselves probably too little. Like I can. So I since I make these valves, I just cut the hole whenever I need a new one, just as like an aggressive way to check weight. And we've moved up like 2 full sizes, or moved down like 2 full sizes. Wait. We cut the belt two sizes smaller, whatever that means. Kanye 2028. Oh, I forgot that was an option. Kanye's the only motherfucker out there that can compete with me. Want to join my gang? Gang. Yes. Yeah, Big Mike for president. Oh my, crazy statement. Whoa, did I... You guys don't want Kanye for president? Why would you not want Kanye for president? Dude, have you heard Runaway? Come on. How long did it take you to learn this? I don't know, some of the tricks, like a month. Some of them years. Kind of, well, I mean, each individual trick, some of them take just a couple days to, like, really get, and then others take a little while. We're learning. Sassy the Sasquatch for president? Oh no. People are recognizing what I'm saying is rage bait. Or everyone's just joshing. No, I wanted to fight someone politically. I wanted someone to be so. I wanted someone to be so angry that I want Kanye for the president in 2028. And all I want him to debate whoever he runs against. Hopefully, like Big Mike, and then the entire debate he just plays Runaway. And everyone loves Runaway. Like, surely he'd win. Fuck all Paul. What? Subliminal mindfuck America. Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the alien nation where everything isn't meant to be okay. You know what I mean? Was it really lagging? What am I doing, Stitch? Bees. Yes, Kanye for president. Should I pin that? I'm gonna need a new pinned comment here in a little bit, but we'll pin that. Sylvester Stallone for president. No. No, for one reason and one reason only, but we can't get into that this early in the stream. And if you know, shh, be quiet. We can't talk about it. We love Israel. Hey, LeBron. Whoa. Kanye 2028, yes sir. Love the color, yeah. We got the Marans, Azeka. Let me shield the light just a little bit, so the color spot through a little better. Yeah. The Marans, Azeka. Goated knife. Oh. Oh. Chud's 2027, yeah. Guys, we need to vote. The vote for the president is just top Chud. It's top chud. We basically vote on one person to be told by the others, like, huh, yeah, you can't actually change that, dude. I thought it was a trainer. No trainers here. This is Too Bad Battle Song, not Too Bad Battle Song Trainer. Keanu Reeves would be the best way to say. Yeah, actually. Keanu Reeves. Reeves 2028. Just don't vote. What? No, you can't encourage that. You're supposed to encourage a side. Encourage a side, bees. You're supposed to pick a side, and you're supposed to hate the other one. Okay, bees. What are you doing? You're living life wrong. What do you mean, don't vote? No, you're supposed to hate the other person. That's the game we play. Don't vote. Pick Jesus. Okay, we can't be based here, bees. We can't be based here, bees. Whoa. Dumbass, don't vote. That's how dumbasses get in. Oh, we got someone angry. Do you hear that sound of hysteria? Unlike the stream, you can't tell me what to do. Oh. Yeah, guys, vote on my stream. I want either likes or dislikes. I want this to be my most disliked stream. If you don't like me, there's 43 people in here right now. Everyone that's just scrolling through. If all you could do is dislike my stream for me, that would be sick. I want it to be my most disliked. You can't dislike. Well, freaking email YouTube or something. Tell them they're gay. They took away dislike. That's so dumb. Most people complaining about the government didn't vote. Yes. Man. There's absolutely still a problem with gay frogs. They are poisoning the food supply. Everyone switch over to a kosher diet so that you're fine. Get a haircut and go learn push-ups. Shut the fuck up, Kyle. Shut the fuck up, Kyle. I can do more push-ups than you, little bitch. Pull up on me, dude. I'm at a Walmart in Ohio. Pull up. He did a push-up stream like a year ago. Whose name is Kyle? A fucking bitch. That's whose name is Kyle. Not with those little arms. Okay. So I might have lost some weight. You know, we might be a little hungry right now, Selena. Kyle. I can't even tell. Are you just a dumb bitch, or are you just like, is your last name named Kyle, or like, are you? Am I offending you because I'm calling a woman a bitch, or am I calling a Kyle a bitch? Which one? Because I want to be accurate, you know. You big man. I'm so mad, bro. So mad. I'm here for the belly flips and pancakes. Yeah. You got to the gym. You go to the gym, you would with the name Kyle. Kyle fucking drinks Monster and punches his girlfriend. He's ascended. Kyle's ascended from punching the walls. Now he's got a wife to beat on, because he's a real man. He's not a little boy like the guys on the internet he's seeing. He's a real man. He beats his wife, not punching a wall. Lesser beta Kyles. Oh no. Yeah, Kyle. I meant all that on you too. Fuck you. Anyone named Kyle. Anyone named Kyle. Including my childhood friend Kyle. You're a bitch too. I don't know why, but it's what we're running with right now. Uh, Kyle buys self-improvement courses online. Uh, you've been in jail? Why would you think I'm in jail, Howdy? I'm an upstanding citizen. Nothing, you know. Fake blade. Fake blade. Oh. 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 No one accuses me of fake blade when my hand's dripping blood. It's only when I'm just doing the shit flawlessly that people get angry. They're like, hey, that's fake. You can't do that with a real knife. Shut up. YouTube jail? Oh yeah, YouTube jail. We might have been in there. We might have been in there. But we're pro-Israel now. We had a change of hearts. We made a pilgrimage. We're pro-Israel now, and we expressed that outwardly. So YouTube started liking us more, you know? Shout out Israel. Fake blood. Oh. Whoa, whoa, bees. Do I have to take your mod away? You can't boo Israel. We love Israel. Yeah, Trump. Yeah, let's go, Trump. Trump 2028. I did a trick earlier, and it's super basic trick, but it like I did this. Okay, so there's this one. You go that way. I do that all the time, and I'm trying to get the fan in the other direction. It's like something like that. I don't know. I did that for the first time like minutes before the stream, so it's not gonna be buttery yet. Change your life, skinny man. Eat a sandwich. I ate a sandwich today, Kyle. You change your life. You change your life. Be nice to people on the internet, man. What is this? What is this misery freaking you're trying to spread, bro? Buy your online course, Kyle. Yeah. Guys, let's raise money. Let's raise money to buy Kyle an online course on how to improve his life. We'll sign him up for Hustlers University. We gotta raise money to get Kyle into Hustlers University. Sad ass people trying to bring others down. Pathetic, yeah. Yeah. It is pathetic. Yeah, backstage with Tate. Yeah. Get him hooked up with Tate. We're gonna raise money so that Tate and Kyle can meet. That way he can become a real man. Meet and greet with Goggins for Kyle. Yeah, well, Goggins is actually kind of the shit. He's crazy. You know, there's a hell of a lot more to respect about Goggins than all these other alpha males. He's just like, fucking get up and suffer. Like, okay, I can kind of get behind that, you know. I know a liberal when I see one. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I'm a liberal. The subliminal mindfuck America is working. Look at this fucking retard just hating the enemy. You fucking dumbass. How you fall for that shit? How you fall for that psyop, bro? You're an idiot. You have free will. Fucking use it, bro. Fucking think for yourself a little bit. Don't just be told by the media what to think. I know a fascist when I hear one. Okay. Okay, that's fucking funny, dude. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Nah, OTF are trash. What? You don't like my little box cutter? It's technically an OTF. OTFs are cool. You look like you get paid to go to Kamala rallies. That's actually pinned comment. Hold on, that's hilarious. Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the alien nation where everything is meant to be okay. He said get a life, but he's on your live. Yeah, I mean, everyone can stroll YouTube a little bit, bro. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that, but bro's obviously he only scrolls YouTube while he's pooping because he's like a real man who maximizes every second of the day. So there's that's why he can make fun of someone who's partaking in a hobby because he's got that going on. Nothing wrong with Green Day. Facts. You need friends. Can a guy just be a chud anymore? Can a guy just be a fucking chud anymore, Big Huffer? What's wrong with being a chud? Okay. What's really wrong with it? Okay. Puts up the date in the 5, so he has 35 days and is still a scumbag. Whoa. Whoa. Looking at a camera begging for attention. Man, I just want people to see the knife thing, man. That's all I want. Get inspired. Play with a knife. Do your art. Be fucking retarded. Retard max. Sharp it is. Oh. I spilled a little water and got water on the handle, so we're gonna switch to 51. Flipper sharp or sharp? That one was flipper sharp. This one, pretty sure it's sharp. Like that one actually cut the fuck out of me yesterday. This one, okay, we'll do sharp. We'll do something that's like stupid for the tie bones, just for you, psych. Like that one will still pop hairs, but it's got some dings in it. Have you tried one of the dog treats? No, a guy gave them to me. Got any finger scars? Yeah. There's scars all over the finger. Bro, that's my insult. That's my insult, Big Huffer. You can't steal my insult, bro. Bro was raised by his gay grandmas, for fuck's sake. That's hilarious. Cause I'm always like, shut up, you were raised by two dads. Pretty much the same. I think we'd actually get along, Big Huffer. I know you're here trolling me, but I think we're more similar than we are different. I'll trade a mint regime. No. Wait, double edge? Double edge regime? Tie for aluminum, though. I don't know if I can do that. Is it the double edge one, though? Does the difference between a winner and loser to you mean having a job and talking to a woman? I don't know, dude. No. No, the fucking difference between a winner and a loser is all up here. It's not money or fucking bitches or any of this bullshit that you're being fed. The security. Oh no. Oh no. We got security. We'll continue to play with this knife. Let's see if shit gets exciting in a second. Wasn't for you, bro. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Nah, no double edge. I can't. I'd love to, but I'd only entertain the double edge one because I kind of want one of those, to be honest. We like going third in a contest. Yeah, the double edge looks cool though. What's up, pizza? Yeah, I didn't know you were live. You don't have my notifications on, pizza? What you doing, bro? Just don't come near me with that. Why? You gonna fucking shoot me? See some retard playing with a knife and you're gonna shoot me? That's crazy. Why'd you do that? I'm just over here vibing with my knife, bro. I'm out planking and riding four-wheelers all weekend. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, guys. 1 second. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. And we back. I've had bad experience with knives. Maybe you gotta hang out with a flipper or something. Someone who's gonna show you that they won't hurt you. Actually talking to their chat, yeah. Yeah, that happens. Build a marble launcher, like a slingshot. Nice knife, isn't it? I thought IDF got him there. Yeah. They got to me, bro. Just kidding. We're pro-Israel. We love Israel. Just subbed. What a Chad. We love Israel, say. Don't criticize Israel. Back to work, Matt Walsh. Get back to work. It's crazy how you doing that. Carefully. You're going to be live tomorrow. Likely. You should do tutorials if you don't already. I should. I have one. I might refilm it. On this trick right there. It's kind of on the more basic end. Say something crazy. Bees isn't real too. What? Nothing is real. Is real doesn't think, therefore it isn't. It's like it would flip off. I got one as the best flipper. I swear to God, it's magical. They are nice. I think, did you see, I ended up on a story flipping it. It was probably Valley Jesus's. But I did enjoy it. It was pretty good. I also thought it would be more off than it is. Ready. I'll get banned. You get banned. Not by me, by YouTube. I would never ban bees. Just since no one asked for a while, we'll just show. I think I told Psych Knives how crazy this edge was, and then I just played with it for 10 minutes and didn't actually address the edge. That was just a show, not lying about that. This is probably amongst the best sharpening jobs I've done, actually. How long you been flipping? Since 2014. Long time. It will not parabolic. Oh. Ooh. Some blade grabs after a cut test. Are you threatening us with that? Yeah, Dad. I'm threatening you. Now you have to like the stream, otherwise I'm coming for you, boy. That's like since 14. Yeah, bro. I feel super threatened. Reported. Whoa. You're still in your treehouse. Can't you see my front bus door right now? I feel like this angle makes it really obvious I'm in a bus. Yes. Bought one a few months back. He's been practicing. Did fairly good. Not like you though. Well, yeah. It takes a little time. There's guys that are better than me after not long, but I'd be shocked if I'm not better than most people that have done it for a couple months. I want to know their name if that's the case, because I'm gonna be watching what they're doing, bro. That'd be crazy. What can you do with a fixed blade? You want me to do some fixed blade tricks, like them roll over? You can just throw it like that a couple times. You can do a little blade grab. Help, I'm in the oven. Whoa. Don't burn the za. How long you can do it? How long I can do it? What language? What language are we speaking, bro? I can tell it's not. My knife is bigger than yours. That's not a knife. Oh, that's not a knife. This is a knife. I'm staying in a parking lot. I don't want to sit here waving that around. Oh, my cheese. Bro's bubbling. Bro's bubbling. Is that a kukri? Yeah, it is a kukri. I gotta dig through some of my backpacks because I don't know where my nice tomahawk is. I have my shitty one out here, but Predator movie knife. I do not. Dude, with a butter knife. I don't have any butter knives in my bus. I legitimately use these to cook. I usually use either this one, my Kraken. This functions as a butter knife. I spread butter with it. Like if I needed to spread some butter right now, I'd probably pick up this one. If I gotta like chop up some potatoes or something, I usually use the Jesus Devil. He has cut his toe, yes. I have received some injuries playing with knives, believe it or not. This isn't a hobby you can partake in without anticipating that. Show us your smallest knife. Show us your smallest. I don't have a bally. I don't know where my bally is. We got one of these bad boys. One of these. My hands are kind of sweaty from flipping, so the knurling isn't really doing its thing. So my only complaint with this is when your hands are sweaty, it's pretty freaking hard to get that thing open. You gotta like push on the very end. That paper knife. It's just a box cutter. Just a box cutter, a little OTF. Shocker. How do you get injuries when playing with sharp knives? I don't know, Dino. I don't know. It's kind of wild that happens. Like, you would think they would have improved knives by now, so you can't cut yourself with them. Like, what century do we live in, dude? Like, our technology isn't all that advanced. I want a cut-free balisong. Something you can't hurt yourself with. Something that's totally safe. What do you do on weekends? Bro, I never know what day of the week it is. They make some to practice with. What? There's practice versions I could be playing with this whole time. Instead, I just play with sharp ones instead. What an idiot. What? Samurai sword is way good. God, I haven't done chatters in so long. Let me make sure I still got this. Okay, here, here, okay, here. There we go. That's the combo. My dad's better. Who's your dad? Honestly, if your dad is better than me, I probably know him. He's probably one of the guys I look up to. Who's your dad? If he's better, like what's your dad's Instagram name? Cause I wanna hang out with him. Don't know. I haven't seen him in like 2 years, maybe. Oh, so your dad's cool. Your dad's just cool as fuck. Why haven't you seen your dad in 2 years? Oh, this is a dangerous question, boys. Should I even be asking this? We will. Why haven't you seen your dad in 2 years? Oh, is he still alive? Oh, yeah. Good question. He was a little bad, so my mom broke up with him. Probably his name's probably fucking Kyle. His name's probably Kyle. Fucking Kyles, dude. Yo, I read it the first time, bro. I'm not gonna read it out loud. I read the entire thing the first time. But I wish you luck. Don't hurt yourself. I appreciate that. We're just honestly, I'm just mad right now that YouTube took away the dislikes. That's silly. What if I'm Anna's dad? I do not think I am. Yeah, I don't think I'm Anna's dad. Catch it in your pee hole. That's crazy. Slow down. You want to see the knife? We got the Jesus devil on us. The ano is faded. We'll block the light. You can see color a little better that way. I don't know how you expect me to go slow when everything I do is like momentum based, you know? Anna isn't my name. Well, you know. I really don't care, Anna. Yeah, I hate to say it, Anna. You're on the internet. People are just gonna see the screen name, and that's what they're gonna call you. I don't know. Don't use your real name. Don't tell us your real name. We don't care, and you shouldn't be sharing that. Uh. uh. Well, because fast means you can build up momentum. Yeah. Yeah, like some of these tricks, you can't do slow. Like this trick, this is actually a trick you can do a little slower. Hold on. Because it's like sloppy. It's like sloppy trying to hold my hand up. It's like a sloppy trick. So you can do that. Too bad. You need a job, dude? You got a job? You got a job? I'm in the Ohio area. Yeah, I do, actually. Uh. Oh, so you don't have a job to fucking offer me then? Shut the fuck up, Matt Stein. Shut up, Matt Stein, dude. Go back to Israel, dude. Shut up. We're pro-Israel. Ohio Whole Foods. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The only job I've been offered I had to turn down because I'm like, I can't make my hands go disabled. And I don't want to sand things all day long, you know? Because my hands are already fricked from doing this so much. So, like, you know, preferably something that isn't that. Matt, go be a Walmart greeter. Dude, I'd crush it as a Walmart greeter. Playing with a knife in a shed with a dirty ass beer and a collection of hats and racist, we will still hire you. Wait. Really? And racist? I'm not racist. What's racist? Because I called you Matt Steen and told you to go back to Israel? Maybe that was racist. I love secular Jews. Let's get that out of the way. So I can't be racist. You can still stock the shelves here? Really? I can do that? That's sick. I can stock shelves at Whole Foods. Let's fucking get it. Who's gonna clean your toilets now, Trump? You don't actually want to hear the answer to that, the God of Arizona. Like, you want to hear the answer to that? I don't think you do. Most people with jobs don't give a fuck about anything. They just follow a script given. Yeah, they're just little drones. Hey, with the sunshine, I appreciate that. Not Anna. A liberal saying racist shit. This man is confused. You think I'm a... Can you hear the sound of hysteria? The subliminal mind fuck America. Welcome to a new kind of tension. All across the alien nation. Everything is meant to be okay. Yeah, WN. We love. I appreciate that. He has a seahorse. You fuck with the seahorse? We love a good seahorse. Dang, how skinny am I, guys? How much weight did I fucking lose? Like, Is it because I shaved the beard and you can actually see a jawline of sorts? I gotta. We're mewing now. We're mewing now. The internet told me to. Not Anna with a Sunday. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know you're a hornball. What the fuck? Look at all these projections people put upon me. They just... Everyone's just looking for someone to hate, man. Okay, shut up, Matt Steen. Shut up, Matt Stein. Sub for sub? What does that mean? How do I send gifts? You have to give Google half your money towards gems, and then the other half will go towards whoever you give the gems to. So you buy the gems, and then like it'll cost you say 2 gems to send a gold coin or something, and then I will get 1 penny in return. That's the deal. I'm posting a YouTube clip. Oh, because I called you Matt Stein? Hey, yeah, let me double down, bro. Let me double down, bitch. Let me get another. Let me run it back and go even harder then. If you're gonna fucking make a clip of me. Dude. I appreciate that. Look at all them gold coins, bro. We ain't gonna be stocking Whole Foods shelves for Matt Stein no more. We're gonna, dude, we got so many gold coins. We can probably get a can of tuna or something. Not gonna lie, you make me want to hop on live for real. Dude, do it, dude. Freaking retard Max. Just whatever your thing is, whether you play with knives or do art, just like you're gonna be doing it anyway, so just go live. Matt Epstein. Max 12 is crazy. I appreciate all the gifts, guys. EXO with the F and the flower. Straight Chabs. I should be mod. Is this ignore the trolls? Ignore the positive comments. That's my favorite. That's my favorite hate comment to read. It's like ignore the positive comments. That's hilarious. That's not what you said, but I would give, dude. I know you don't need to buy my love. You can't buy my love. You can't buy my love. So don't worry about that. Bro really said he was making a clip of me. He's gonna call me racist. What a Chad. I appreciate the shout out, big dog. Yeah, no. No, Jimmy. No, Jimmy. I need water. I need water. Where my cup at? Where my cup at? Ignore comments for just a second. While I spill water on the floor. I'd be honored to be stabbed by you. That's crazy. So how do you pronounce? I switch because all the normies in the U.S. call it balisong. A lot of people call it balisong. And uninformed chuds call it a butterfly knife. Is it moonshine? I'm shocked by how many people just assume it's moonshine. Like you guys just don't use, you guys don't use mason jars as cups? What's up with that? What's up with that? Pee in a jar and smell it. What's wrong with you? A lot of people call 2-bit gay, but no one calls pollywog. Here. Why is this trick only easy on the Tech 2? Here. Gay for pay? No, we don't. We don't sell our soul like that, dude. We don't sell our soul like that. I saw someone call you 2-bit balls. Brick. We're gonna flip for like 10 more minutes and then we're probably gonna transition. It might turn into a cooking stream. I don't know what I'm gonna cook yet. What do I have to cook? I could, like, I'm right outside Walmart. I'd have to go inside and get buttermilk. Pancakes do sound like they would go real good though. But it's the lack of milk. Cook a chicken sandwich. Walmart stream. What's your knife? This one is Moran's Azeka. You can make homemade buttermilk. Yeah. I can. Well, I don't have the ingredients to do that either. Well, I'm gonna leave now. Alright, I appreciate you. Not Anna. Not a chance that there's not a chance that I'm not your father. I'm pretty sure I know my dad. I'll give you a certified thank you. Does canned chicken count? Does canned chicken... What's your hardest trick on balisong? Hold on, you see... Everything isn't meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the one you're meant to follow. Toe catch, but I can't do it right now. Maybe. How high do I have to lift my foot to make it visible? That's crazy. I don't like that. It's uncomfy trying to get my foot that high. It's that, but I catch both handles and it looks a lot cooler. So that's how you cut your toe. Actually, no, yesterday what happened is I dropped my knife on my toe. Separate from, because I'm not smart and I don't listen to basic safety protocols because I'm fast as fuck and think I know better. So yeah, that was just dropping it on my toe. I do cut myself on occasion doing the toe catch, but offhand. Ooh. Wait. Now I'm feeling a difference when I try to teach people this, and it just looks awkward when they do it. Trying to do it with my left hand like that, it just feels like it's like I'm so awkward with it. Versus this, I can just catch it if wherever my heart desires. Want safety, yeah. Long did it take you? I've been flipping since 2014. Harry Cox send his love. Shout out Harry Cox. Bro thinks he's bamboozling motherfuckers with that. Are you actually tricking anyone with that? Like, I'll say it for the love of the game. But like, I know the game. Like, do you genuinely trick people with that one? Because I feel like Harry Cox, that's a hard one to bamboozle someone with. Damn it, Paulie. Did you know you lost the game before me when you thought about typing that message? So, Mike Hunt is one that actually, that gets people. That gets people still. Frick, I just lost. Yep, you lost. Wait, odd question. Are you gay? I thought I saw people saying that. No. Polly's just so deeply closeted that he just tells everyone else that they're gay and comes out for them, despite them not being gay, just because he hasn't yet. And he just wants to see someone live their life the way he wishes he could, because he just sits at home thinking about boys all the time or something. We don't like boys, we like pretty gals. Steaks? Heck yeah. What cut? Any cut of steak is dang good. Ooh, wait. I go here. Ooh. That's kind of interesting. I'm sure there's a way to make that look really, like, a lot cooler than it is. Just like keeping the hand behind the back like that. I'll have to work that out. Something wrong with my YouTube Live? What's going on with it, Jeff? So how we doing, Jeff? T-bone, heck yeah. T-bone is a good one. Better than porterhouse. Big T-bone guy, not a big porterhouse guy. I get 36 people messaging me on there, and I have 0 views in the background. Okay, so yeah, so I'm guessing because if you have a lot of people messaging you, it's just the YouTube numbers that are skewed. You're still getting an audience, and the advanced YouTube analytics will understand that. I think you're okay, but YouTube has been a little funky lately with the numbers. I wouldn't be too concerned about it right now, brother. If something persists, maybe, but I wouldn't lose your cool over it or nothing. You're probably all right. Why do people call you friggin' dad? I don't know. Just waiting for a finger to come popping off like a hot dog, yeah. I feel like I scared away. That's good. That's good. No trolls. Okay. I went for this yesterday. And I couldn't get the camera angle for it. Trying some. Went for this yesterday. We couldn't get the camera angle for it, so just don't type in chat for this one if you want to pay attention. So close. No jeans either as protection. That makes this trick I have a lot sketchier. That we kind of had to bail. Okay, here. Just a classic artery catch. Okay. Why am I bad? Ready? First try with a Kraken. What the fuck? Whatever. First try with a Kraken, though. Just a little bit slower. I don't like slower because that's when like the tip hits you and that's when you get cut during this trick. There we go. Guys, it's kind of hot in the bus right now. I don't even know, like cooking right now kind of sounds rough. I'm gonna have to open some. Did it stop raining? Okay, it's still raining, but we're gonna open the hatch anyway. We're just gonna have to grab a towel and wipe things down. Please don't hurt yourself. I won't. I'm trying like really, really hard not to hurt myself. It's kind of the whole game with playing with a knife. Is like I don't enjoy the mistakes, believe it or not. My first big donation. What? Jeff, that's wicked. I think it's quite funny. I did spiritual warfare. Well, that's what you gotta do, Jeff. That's what you gotta do, Jeff. That's inevitable. The spiritual warfare is inevitable, brother. You just gotta join the fight. Not let their whims take over. But is the knife razor sharp? Is the knife razor sharp? Oh. Oh. It's not. The one that I did that catch first try, though. The one I did that catch first try. That is. Which guy is gonna help us with the farm? That's wicked. Yo. The farm coming together. Yeah, I forgot my crack. I usually leave this I usually set this down because I usually keep this as like my concrete beater, but I just sharpened it up for the first time, so I forgot it was this sharp, so I haven't been flipping it today. Sloppy. I just did a cut test. Not for now. I just sheep. We sharp. Oh no, I'm nervous. Okay, we're gonna read Jeff's comment and then we're gonna scroll back a little bit just to address Pollywog. Whatever he's on about right now, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Eventually I'm gonna edit my videos professionally. I'm paying for it. Nice. That sounds like a heck of a plan. See, she's a church girl. Pollywog, from the sounds of it, should leave the church girls alone. You didn't like the last one. I ran into people I know. One's a cute goth I'm into. Okay. Dude, Jeff, you could be bigger than Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast ain't shit. Mr. Beast ain't shit to Jeff. Guys, we gotta everyone go subscribe. Psych, Pollywog. I expect to see you over on one of Jeff, the Gym Guy's live streams. All right. We you know, favorite YouTuber right there. $125,000. That's wicked. Mr. Beast might be the Antichrist. That's a strong title to give him. But surely a real Christian like Jeff will be rewarded sevenfold compared to non-Christians like Mr. Beast. uh, having a fun time. Yep. I'm having a good time too, Jeff. Isn't live streaming fun? Uh, I'm your head manager. You know it. I stand on business for Jeff. You know, you can't go fucking around in his chat polywog, otherwise I'll freaking kick your ass out of there. It's a no-nonsense crowd over there on Jeff's channel. Polywog is gonna spread gay propaganda. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that over on Jeff's channel. I'm the district manager. I'll handle all the American, all the English speaking. The district will be the English speaking, like, Australians maybe. Maybe I can manage them a little bit too. If there's like a Spanish guy, I feel like he's got to have his own district, That is not gay. Polywog, you're spreading fake news. I'm going to time you out if you keep talking like that, actually. We're gonna put Polywog in timeout because I don't tolerate that disrespect, even if you're a member. None of that, Polywog. You should legitimately have a job with Circus Obey. Whoa. I don't think I'm good enough yet. I just dropped the thing a whole bunch. I'll help you put people in timeout. I'll have you put every gay person in timeout. I kind like I tend to preach to the gays on here, Jeff Vermont 2026. Jeff Vermont before Stitch Vermont is crazy. I'm making fun of those gay people. You're legitimately tatted. I appreciate that. I see that over and over again, though. I tried for the Stitch for mine. Yeah. We'll see if my algorithm recovers. We might need some more mods around here. Dang. Uh. 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 I don't know how to respond to that. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Yeah, I don't either, Jeff. Yeah, dude, fat asses, that's for the ladies. That's for the ladies. Uh, uh, Green Day is such a tool. God damn it, they have some bangers. Right, Dunk Nasty? We can all separate the art from the artist. Green Day's the art they've made is at the peak. At the peak. Green Day is great. Alright, we're gonna transition to the meal section of the live stream, guys. I guess I gotta hook up the propane tank in the rain real quick, and then I think I'm cooking some eggs for dinner. That's the plan. Y'all fuck with a bow staff, guys. Y'all fuck with a bow staff. One is one of the best ways to stretch out. Two, spinning this thing around, and you know, it's a big stick. It's a big stick. You can use it as such. Is that a seahorse? Yeah, like my seahorse. I caught it on something, so these top ones are actually bent a little out of place. But yeah, seahorse, tiger's eye. Used to party with the women, not the men. Never hung out with men that often. Yeah, hanging out with the ladies is better though. Stay. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? Set the bow staff on fire? No, we're gonna make a fire staff here soon. People who's following 2-bit, dude. Psych Knives would be a good mod on your channel, Jeff. Psych Knives, he'd be a good mod. Psyche would love it over there, to be honest. Most of my friends are women. Yeah. Freaking. I hate when there's air in the lines and the stove just takes forever to light. Because it has to, like, clear out, you know? Do you have the time? That's stuck in my head now. Go fill out an application at Selena. Should I go fill out an application at Walmart right now? Right now, you want me to go do that live, just for you, fucking Kyle? Just for you, Kyle? Bro's calling me a bum. He just came back onto my live stream after like a full hour of scrolling through other ones. Dude, shut the fuck up. Put the knife down, you weak little ferret. You think this is for intimidation? What? What is, you know? Show up on my live tomorrow night, all you guys. We're gonna have a party. Ooh, party at Jeff's live stream tomorrow night. Let's go. Let's go. Party at Jeff's live stream. We're gonna kick all the gays out. No trolls. It's just gonna be. We're just gonna be hanging out. How we doing, Val Young? We're about to make some eggs. I'm gonna do a little parabolic session in the meantime, probably, because I don't want my hands to be tired from flipping. So, parabolics are the way. Are we doing Midwest, Timmy? Stitch, that's crazy. Let's see your best trick. Hold on, I had to leave my phone plugged in, but we can pull it off now. We can pull it off now. First person toe catch. Just like that. And then right into a cut test. And you can see the hairs. Two of the most asked things at once, right? Right? That made so many people happy. By so many, I mean like two. I don't like the butter, bro. Get out of the butter. There's no way. Did you just finish your food? Oh, you finished your food? You had food in there all day. You just finished it and decided to eat the butter too? Crazy. Crazy. No, dude, get off my counter. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. We'll refill your bowl in a second. You gotta get off the counter. How long you been practicing? Yeah, 12 years. I don't believe what I blood clot. Jeff, you sound like you're made for flipping, brother. Booty bite. Ah. Yeah, what is this tail doing? Oh. Okay, we gotta take care of the boy while this is heating up. Okay, he does still have water. It looks like he just drank the last of it. Steak. No, stay up there. I'm refilling your food up top, bro, not down here. Dang, 12, good stuff. Yeah, a lot of years. Like 5 real people. Yeah. Oh. I should almost turn that into a short, maybe. I move my light. I love how the security guard definitely drove by like 3 times real slow, and there's no way he didn't see me playing with a knife in here. Hopefully, setting a ring light up, he kind of knows. He's like, oh, he's just doing something on the internet. Okay. Okay, whatever. He doesn't want to interact with the crazy person when I ship him. Well, we wouldn't do that. Take vitamin K every day and that slows down bleeding. Interesting. Are you saying I should take vitamin K just because, like, I play with a knife and that might help me out? Oh. Dang, it's gonna get hot. It was already hot in the bus and now we have the stove on. Ain't that a bitch? Why does blue hair cause obesity? Good question. Good question. Uh, coming back. Is he coming back? Oh, I figured it out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's a good spot. Damn, I thought it was gonna. No, we still got all of them. We still got all of them. Watching, waiting. What? Niche reference. I wish I understood you, brother. You didn't even eat your food. You were eating the butter and you didn't even care to touch your food. You weren't even hungry. You were just being a delinquent. Doesn't even touch his food. This motherfucker wants to eat my butter. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on to you, dude. You're playing tricks on me. Sometimes I give myself the... Oh, we got the half sticks this time. Look at that. That's convenient for me, because I just use this to spread the butter. I never actually use a butter knife. Is that a cat? That's a dog. Look at this dog. Look at this dog. Look at that dog. What's your question, Paulie? Yeah. This is the Q&A time, guys. Q&A for a guy who plays with a knife in the short bus. I'll answer any question. Actually, now that we're switching to Q&A, we actually have to give an answer to this freaking question. Why does blue hair cause obesity? Okay. We actually got to figure this out. The right answer is there's no correlation. I think obese chicks just tend to dye their hair blue. I don't think it causes. Is the real answer. But I can see how you would look at statistics and come to that conclusion. But the answer is no correlate. What is it? Correlation doesn't equal causation. Something like that. Whatever concept I'm hinting at. I don't think I'm saying it right. But that's the right answer. What came first, the chicken or the egg? In the beginnings, yeah. Oh my god, it's so nice to hear a boom and to know that it's a friggin' firework. I'm like in the hood right now, but I heard that shit launch. Yeah, dude, we woke up to gunshots in the middle of the night last night. Definitely gunshots. They were not that boom. They were not that boom. It was more like that grata-ta sound. Yeah, I think the eggs came first. I think there was a, the genetic shift happened where we would consider it a chicken was laid by another animal. And that is so the chicken still hatched. So the right answer must be that the egg came first. Yeah, and Stitch just said word for word what I said, and I didn't even read the comments. Yeah. Eggs are millions of years older than birds. Whoa. Okay, do we actually want eggs right now? Eggs, we got cheese. Yeah, I think that's the meal. I think we're just gonna have a couple eggs. I ate lunch, so I'm not crazy hungry. We gotta show the elite ball way of cracking eggs. I think you're lesser than me if you crack your eggs in any method other than 2 at once. I am superior at cracking eggs unless you have the exact same technique. I'd be interested to be challenged on that, though. If you have a cooler egg cracking technique, let me know. But I am currently so great, I struggle with the pride that comes in the territory. 4 at once. Maybe it's because my watch hours are trying to catch up. Went over 4,000 watch hours. Nice. So how close are you to being monetized, Jeff? Hunk. Honestly, I know that. That's the crazy thing is I know that, and I exercise that cognitive dissonance every single time, and still crack it on the edge of the pan. How's my son? The boy? He big chillin'. We just heard a fireworks, so he's hanging out at my feet rather than at the bed. And since there was a firework, there's no amount of telling him to go up there. He's gonna stick right by my side. I could walk all the way into Walmart right now, and he would be there the whole time. No leash or nothing. But it's really handy when I'm out in the woods with a gun, because all I have to do if we're hunting to make sure he stays, because he always wanders. So long as I take one shot that day, I usually do it like entering the woods, he sticks by much closer, and us getting a squirrel is much more likely. How can it be the best if part of the process is suboptimal? Because suboptimal, that's for the normies. I have no shell inside of this pan. So like, yes, it's easier, but I'm him, so I don't. You have to know the rules to break them, brother, and I know the rules, so I can break them. Same thing with wearing shoes while flipping. Like, you're an idiot if you do what I do. Like, if Stitch is flipping a sharp knife, I will make fun of him for not wearing shoes, because that is a terrible idea. What kind of gun? Well, I only go small game hunting with him, so I'd carry my 22. We got the Creole seasoning. Oh, since we're having eggs, we get to do the hot sauce. Yeah, we got some hot sauce up in here. Some like real crazy hot shit. We're gonna get some endorphins rolling, boys. I never wear shoes even when I'm outside. Well, why would you? Well, put shoes on while flipping, bro. Cover your feet. These knives are sharp. Don't fuck around with that, dude. Seriously. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm kind of retarded for not having health insurance and flipping barefoot all the time. Get that guy out of there. He's called you a hypocrite, though. Wait. Sometimes I am a hypocrite, though, Jeff. Sometimes I'm called out, like. Yeah. Well, he was right in the context. He called me a hypocrite. How we doing, Mary Jones? We're doing egg. Welcome to the egg live stream. This is 2-bit egg. And we're scraping a metal fork on the cast iron. That ought to grind some gears. That ought to grind some gears. Making jiggy dumplings? Heck yeah. I'm surprised he doesn't get after me for flipping live. Why would I get after you for flipping live, dude? Why, that's... Like, you're your own person. It's a freaking sharp knife. You know the consequences if you make a mistake. Or you should. Or you'll learn pretty quick. I used to be a hypocrite, but now I'm a Christian. I used to tell people that. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, you won't catch me saying that. I won't even finish reading your comment, Jeff. Therefore, it don't matter. Well, dude, I think you misunderestimate the consequences. It's always the YNs in the community. And you'll start wearing shoes when you see me make a pretty serious mistake one of these days. Stitch, I have the same kite as you. Y'all have a white kite? That white kite looks pretty good. Actually sells me on some Chinese products. I know the consequences. Yeah, Stitch, that's your finger. That's your finger. Now imagine that same cut, and it has all the time and momentum built up as it falls into your foot. Like, the shit's pretty serious, bro. I'm actually not kidding. Still in the crack shack? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And rugged ass. Now that I grabbed now that I grabbed my phone, we can show off the boy. And his boy. You waiting for your eggs? You waiting for eggs? I'll set a little aside without any hot sauce for you. No hot sauce for the boy. When he eats hot sauce, he like freaks out and rolls his face in the bed for like way too long. It's usually when I use like a seasoning that's spicier than I think. I didn't add much cheese to that, did I? That doesn't look like enough cheese. Usually you can tell that there's cheese in it. And it does not look like that. I did that to my foot this week. It sucks. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Every time I've like seriously considered getting stitches, it's been on my foot. And you're gonna be like bleeding like a frick ton, and your parents are going to take you to the doctor anyway. Even if it is just a super glue cut, like that shit's gonna cost you money. Are you a blacksmith by any chance? No, I'm not. I just play with knives. So guys, scars are friggin' hot on your feet, Mary Jones. You think foot scars are hot, Mary Jones? That's crazy. It was the kite. The kite, yeah, it would stab quick. You need to clean up the place. Looks like a mess. Actually, dude, it's literally not like these. My bag of bags, I can put that away. I suppose you're right. We'll put that bag of bags with my bigger bag of bags. Otherwise it's clean. What? I have some shit I'm working on right now. I got a speaker. We got some leather cutting mats. And some supplies out. It's pretty freaking clean if you ask me. Like, yeah. You throw knives at targets? Not near as much as I flip knives, but yeah. Yeah, I got throwing knives and some tomahawks around. We just damaged the edge on that. Oh, we totally put a ding in the edge on that. Yeah, it looks clean. Look, guys, if you're doing anything in the bus, this is like middle of the day. If you're doing anything in the bus, things fill up pretty quick. You know, you pull one category of thing out, you have a massive amount of counter space taken up. Okay. And we're gonna go with this ghost pepper hot sauce. I think it should be hot enough to get me where I'm going. Take this endorphin head where he wants to be. We'll just scoot probably an egg worth of egg aside for the boy. I don't know what's going on anymore, guys. What are Polly and Stitch on about? Okay. We're just... That was a big drop. That was a big drop. We're gonna see how much this works. I forget it's ghost pepper. This builds quite a bit. This one, it takes a second to build. How are we doing, White Lion? Drinking some beer. Nice. Nice. I would do the blindfold thing for you, but be in the middle of the meal. That should get. Stitch, shut up. Like, you're right, I don't disagree with you, but shut up. Howdy. Did we make it spicy enough? Mm-hmm. 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 I'll leave that over here. This is the U.S. of A. I will not shut up. Nah, this is the 2-Bit Battle Song YouTube channel, Stitch. You will shut up. You think this is a democracy? Nah, this is a fascist state, boy, run by me. I let a lot of shit slide. Is Jeff still around? Jeff, the gym guy, are you watching? This isn't quite pacing hot. That Reaper sauce is a hell of a lot more spicy than this. So we'll do a little bit more. The more mods you get, it goes from dictatorship to like another thing, like militia rule. Yeah, like Mary Jones, second in command. I don't criticize anything she decides to do because I fully trust her. So yeah, I guess, yeah. Not like, we'll see. I'm gonna think about this bitch and it's gonna summer her somehow. Half a big bag of peanuts. Dude, I feel that. You catch me with some cashews or something, I'll eat so much of them. Adding the dumplings, nice. Almost dinner. Oh yeah, dunk nasty, you get me. Yeah, no, nuts. I just gobble that shit up, you know. We're gonna ignore that. But yeah, I almost have to get the small bags of nuts just because I will. I'll buy like a 2-pound container and eat over half of it. And then I'm gonna wonder why my tummy aches. Okay, this is nice and hot. This is everything we dreamed of now. Like hard munchies and all you have is nuts. Or you're on a road trip and you just pick up a big old bag of pistachios, I'll trash my entire bus floor with pistachio shells. I don't give a fuck. Those are so good, and I will eat them all night long. Pistachios are almost best for me, because with the shell on, they slow me down a little bit. Versus cashews, I eat them faster. It's not even hot. It's not even like hot eggs. I just blew on it because it's so fucking spicy. That's crazy. Some are so tightly on, it's annoying. Well, you know, you get good at it. What I'm saying, Stitch, is that's a skill issue. Wait, you guys crack them with your fingernail? You guys are cracking pistachios with your fingernail? That's crazy. I do it all in my mouth. Like, you position your teeth in that little hole, and you just bite down on it a little bit. God, I love pistachios. Pistachios are... I wish they weren't expensive. But we can love pistachios. My wife is telling me to use another pistachio shell. Interesting. You can buy with EBT. I don't know. I don't have EBT. That's a good question for someone else. Wait, so am I the only guy who just cracks the pistachios in his mouth? I can't be the only one. Everyone else is just sitting there, and then you don't get just stuck on the shell. Sucking on the shell is like one of the best parts. That's where the salt is. It seems sketchy, but it's you, so, well, dang. Dang, I gotta do some research on how people eat pistachios, because... Okay, last bite. Last bite, you know the rules. I don't know the rules. I don't know the rules. Load that John up with a hot sauce. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's fuck you spicy. Oh, fuck you. Ooh. Let's ready to flip a knife right now, real quick. I got it right there. So we're gonna actually go on the ground and block him out. Ooh, rage, flip a knife. Keep it in frame. Let's set that up there. Okay. We can't do that right now. Spicy. Life is good though. This is what we wanted. So much sweat. Now, after the spicy food, the bus feels nice and cool. Anything that isn't at that peak. Now that I've come down from the spice a little bit, we're big chilling now. Okay. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Shell sucks. I have the texture after a while of opening them. It's like G10. What? I don't quite get what you're saying, Stitch. I'm not quite following you. And we washed down the eggs with the pickles. The spice came down, so honestly, since I'm such a fucking alpha male, when I add like a bunch of hot sauce onto a bite like that, I usually don't eat or drink anything until after the spice is gone. Get a haircut, son. Get a haircut, son. Shut up, Clark. Shut up, Clark. Such good crunch. Such good crunch on these pickles. It's why I buy the little guys. Because the little guys always have a better crunch than the other ones. You're lying. A pickle cannot have 0 calories. They just made the serving size so small that they could call it 0 calories. They're lying. I do not believe I have Mary Jones. I'll make some this summer. Nice. Ghost pepper in the brine? Ooh. Ooh. That sounds good. Ghost pepper? Oof. I was thinking about fermenting some ghost peppers and seeing how that turns out. Making some like sriracha with ghost peppers. Like, you know what I mean? Captain Crunch as a breading for fried chicken. Yes, Captain Crunch. I've done that with fish. Like Walleye, like for a fish fry. Uh, I've definitely had that. For fried chicken, I do not believe I have, but I understand the concept. I understand that it's really freaking good. So it makes sense that it would be good. Blindfolded scissor, that's light work, bro. That's light work. We're gonna be done flipping for now. We're just kind of hanging out while I come down from the spice. Down from the spice. You think I'm paying attention, you know, so your tail starts wagging, huh? What, you think I'm talking shit? You think I'm gonna come pet you, huh? Is that why the tail's moving? If I lean forward, is it gonna start going more? Yeah? Oh. I spent some time outside today. I thought I just found a tick. It was not. It was just a seed. Something stuck on him. I thought it was a tick. We got excited. Good boy. Look at that happy boy. Oh, that's what we're actually waiting for. We're waiting for the pan to cool down so we can get his eggs. Actually, I had some hot sauce on that. I should scoop the eggs into something else for him to eat. That's the main reason I go roast peppers. Well, yeah, it's not like you're just eating that shit plain. Like you gotta do things with it. So having a nice ghost pepper plant or two for some pickling, that makes sense. Hopefully, my pepper plants turn out all right. I'm pretty concerned about them. Growing pepper plants in a bus is hard, boys. Yum. Coyote girl, I summoned you. I thought of you, and then I summoned you. What were we talking about that I wanted to bring Coyote up into? Oh yeah, how this is how my channel is a fascist state, but the more mods you add, the more just like gay it is. Like I'm pretty sure I got banned from your channel or timed out. Ghost peppers were grown to detour elephants. That's not what I heard. What the dog doing? He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Back to the knife content. I ain't gonna flip over guy. I ain't even gonna open it over him. Every time I'm being thought about, I knew it would summon you. I knew there's just power like that. Maybe ghost pepper specifically, but they grow naturally in India, like in the wild. Like ghost peppers they're just a wild plant or what? Is that what you're saying? Is there a ding in the, like right here? Did I just see that in the light?
Hold on. It's like right. There is. There is. You see that? Sad. That's sad. Mm. There is a nick in the blade. Should we sharpen the Zika up? It's kind of going through. Ooh, Mary Jones just sent a picture of her meal in the Discord. Heck yeah. Yeah, we're going through our like beating this session to try to get these G10 edges to get that nice like beat G10 feeling, you know? One of my lenses on my camera on this camera is fucked up. But we're trying to get like the nice edges from a beat knife that just makes them like softer, I guess. We're experimenting with that. And then we're gonna sharpen it up and get it nice again. That I might swap scales to be honest. I saw someone had different scales for this. Shout out, you know who you are. They made me really want new scales. Also, the cut update from yesterday. We got it playing the back in place. Or the edges aren't sharp, but there's like a feeling. If you play with enough knives, you know. Or if you've beaten enough knives, I guess. There's a different feeling with the beat up G10. I want to do like a fan from right here. Someone does it. Like right here. People do like a Blade Bias didn't like the Zika because it said the G10 was sharp. No, some of them were rough. Some of them were rough, but a lot were better than like my handles weren't all that rough, and a little sandpaper smooths them out. Like Blade Bias isn't. He's. It doesn't seem like the type of guy to sand paper the scales or anything. Oh. The newer scales are different, though. It wasn't his Zika, so he definitely wouldn't. Yeah. The tune as I beat this knife is getting worse and worse. I think it can be tightened right now, but we only tighten it once the tap is actually there, you know. What other knife should I star? What knife should I star for the end of the stream? Probably do this AB. Do this AB and the boys up and moving. Look at that tail move. You think your food is cooled off enough? Yeah, you're gonna look up at the pan and then look back at me. What gives, buddy? What gives, guy? That tail wag. Is it cooled off enough? It's cool that we'll show off this AB and we're gonna feed the boy and wrap up the stream. Got the polished AB. I put the wrong handle on the wrong side, but whatever. Got one barrel spacer, and then we just got a pin in there because the AB looks kind of goofy when you don't have both pins in. It's not like the tack where that goes away. And see this logo. That guy, I wanted to talk with him at Blade Show. I didn't know he was there though. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm playing with a knife over here, man. I'm playing with a knife over here. You're just crashing the scene. Just no regard for your safety. The boy. Did my thumbnail work out today, guys? How's the thumbnail of this live stream? I thought it was a good classic picture of guy. He was like 3 weeks into calling him mine. Looks up at me like, are you gonna do something about that? You gonna do something about that? Peak thumbnail. He's like, I'm freaking trusting you, dude. Why you letting the chicken crawl all over me, man? Uh-oh. You know he's begging. This is guy begging for food. He's about to stick his paw up on my leg. Yup. How did I know that, dude? How did I know that? Yeah, no, Mary Jones. So I busted out my pan, and I guess I left a little stick of butter in there. And guy starts slurping that up. So I'm like, what's going on? Thinking he's hungry. I fill up his dog bowl. He hasn't touched his dog bowl. He just wanted to freaking steal my butter. Guy should have his own channel. Yeah. The guy in the tramp. Hold on. Shut up. Don't take that. Maybe he will get his own channel. Raggle, what the fuck world do you live in where you see that as like what people like? Something's wrong with you, bro. Something's wrong with you. Is that what you think love is? Is that this is like porn rotted brain to the max, just coming through, Raggle. I think you should read look at some things. You just know it. What the fuck's wrong with you, bro? Oh. You shake. Good boy. Good boy. Do all the commands. Ready? Down. Down. Good boy. Good boy. Food is a hell of a motivator, dude. Food is a hell of a motivator. What is this? What is it? We gotta get you all cleaned up. We have one dirty looking boy. We gotta make sure your hair looks nice. There you go. There you go. That's a pup right there. Yeah, it's a done up pup right there. Good boy. I thought I was muted. He just does it with the hand signal sometimes. Alright. We're gonna feed the boy. Feed the boy. I gotta. Just because I ate really hot sauce on the pan, I'm gonna transfer it to anything else. I just gotta think of what that is. We'll transfer it to a different pan. Okay. Now we got a different pan, and we got the boy. Stay. Good boy. Stay. Go ahead. Raggle. I think you gotta get off the internet, bro. I think you gotta get off the internet. Oh, we fucking upgraded. Our last thing of coffee was the classic roast, which is beta. We I'm almost taking out the boy. And we just replaced it with our nice black silk. Definitely an upgrade. The guy bowl. Yeah. Raggle, something's fucking wrong with you, bro. I think you need to go sit out in the woods with no cell signal for a little while. Get dark roasts? The black silk is a dark roast, and I only drink it black. I don't know why I didn't get black silk last time. I'm guessing they didn't have any. You gonna finish licking that? You gonna finish that? A timeout. We could give a timeout. The boy. All right. Come here, bud. Wait. Good boy. Can you face the camera? Say, ooh. Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Much love to everyone who tapped into the stream. Me and Gaga. I'm not going right to bed like last time. We're probably going to watch a movie and then slip into slumber. And the boys got to go out and it's raining, actually. That's not good. Yeah? What? What? You really, you know that you knew the difference? You knew I swapped pans? And you want to lick the one with spicy food? Because I'll fucking let you. But you're going to be rolling around on that bed for like 10 minutes. Just like rubbing your face in the freaking... In the freaking, what's it called? Blanket. Oh. Time to digest. Yes. Yes, it is. We'll probably do pancakes tomorrow, to be honest. We're gonna need some pancakes here in our lives soon. Because it's day 2, no pancakes, I think. Did I make pancakes last night? I didn't make pancakes last night. So yeah, we're on day 2, no pancakes. Because I forgot buttermilk. I forgot to get buttermilk, and it's a shame because I'm sitting at Walmart right now. I could have this entire time, like this evening that I've been parked here, I could have just gone and gotten the buttermilk that I oh so crave. Oh no, don't let him. If I don't hide the pan, he's going to anyway. What was that? What was that? Motherfucker. Alright. Much love to everyone who tapped into the stream. Me and the boy. One more. Ow. Ow. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, much love as always. Stay blessed.